up, you guys? I am just here in a town called Menifee, and I am visiting my niece and picking up my sister-in-law. So, I did a video vlog a little bit earlier about how I was feeling, and I feel like I was really pretty, just a little bit down on my luck, but it's all good. I'm good now. I haven't had a chance to upload anything lately because it took me 3 hours to get here the one day. And then I've just been kind of hanging out with the family and doing, the 4th of July get-together. The kids are grown, so it's really kind of different now than it used to be, yeah. So I mean, it's actually quite sad, and I feel like this is an important thing to remind people that kids grow up, and when they do grow up, it's pretty sad. The house is, this house used to be, well, the last few times I've been here, it was just a giant party and people drinking and having a great time, and this time around, it's just really quiet. So, I mean, I love the fact that, here we are doing what we do, but at the same time, life goes on, The kids grow up, they get, to where they're going to go, and that's what happens. So I guess it's, it would be difficult to pretend that what's happening isn't happening. So I'm here to pick up my sister-in-law because she was recently divorced. I believe she was married for 50 years. And so her son's just going to turn 50 in October. So she probably would have been married for 50 years, which is astounding to me. I can't even imagine. But, she's moving forward and going, towards, her next phase in life, and you can't blame her. You have to literally just be supportive, right? You have to be supportive in every way that you possibly can. So I'm trying to be supportive. It's been really sad, but I feel like it's mostly just that things are changing and it's a transition, and as her family, we have to be willing to, take the good with the bad. And, while some of us, well, all of us are really just devastated over it. But I mean, you can't force someone to stay with someone if they don't want to be together anymore. So, there were a lot of grandkids involved and it's just a tough road. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing okay. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous 4th of July. As I said, our 4th of July is really quiet. I mean, I don't really drink. I went out for a tea earlier and it was really nice. So, what people is, oh my God. People is reporting that. What the hell? I mean, who are these people? An Ohio dance instructor is accused of repeatedly a student who was under the age of 13. According to the Trumbull County Court records, Caitlin Wilkes, 19, of Vienna, is charged with 12 counts of R and 2 counts of gross S imposition. An official with the Trumbull County Sheriff's Office tells people Wilkes had been an instructor at a dance school where she'd previously been a student and was fired after the accusation surfaced. WKBN, citing Trumbull County Assistant Prosecutor Diana Barber, reports the alleged R's occurred between December of 21 and February of 22 at 4 locations in the county. According to the Tribune Chronicle, Barber said in court that each of the R counts carries a sentence of 25 years to life in prison. The outlet reports that Barber said that as an instructor, Wilkes had authority over the alleged victim. I mean, just when you think, like, things couldn't get any worse, right? Los Angeles Times is reporting 1 day ago that I have to unlock the story. Not gonna happen. Okay, another news. Ricky Martin faces restraining order in Puerto Rico. That's weird, and I don't even care to know about that. But let's see if the Hollywood Reporter will let me. Ricky Martin faces restraining order in Puerto Rico. Authorities visited the town where the star lives to try to serve the order. According to police, Martin's reps say they are confident he will be fully vindicated. A judge has issued a restraining order against Puerto Rican superstar Ricky Martin, police said Saturday. The order was signed on Friday, and authorities visited an upscale neighborhood in the north coastal town of Dorado, where the singer lives, to try to serve the order. Police spokesman Axel Valencia told the Associated Press. Lindsay Lohan got married. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh my God, I can't believe that this guy is still in the news. Like, what is going on there? Why is he still in the news, right? Todd and Julie Chrisley told 16-year-old son Grayson to protect his tender heart amid family legal woes. So they're trying to get him to, like, not speak to the sisters. Adele claims she's not good enough to be in the Las Vegas shows. Why? Travis and Courtney break silence after his severe, life-threatening pancreatitis. I will do a blog in the near future about what kind of serious ramifications pancreatitis has and what, you know, some of the causes are that are quite possibly hereditary. But let's hear what the health scares I guess article has to say about Travis and Courtney. So it's by Michelle McGann and Nicole Mazabruck. Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian are both breaking their silence on the Blink-182 drummer's hospitalization. I went in for an endoscopy. Okay. Monday feeling great, Barker said in a statement on Saturday, July 2nd via Instagram story. But after dinner, I developed excruciating pain and have been hospitalized ever since. During the endoscopy, I had a very small polyp removed right in a very sensitive area, usually handled by specialists, which unfortunately damaged a critical pancreatic drainage tube. This resulted in severe life-threatening pancreatitis. Well, that's disturbing. I mean, you guys, if you're gonna have a colonoscopy and they freak it up, right, then there has to be compensation, right? So now we know that there's going to be some type of, like, either under the radar lawsuit or, you know, I mean, obviously they're going to have to settle that one right out of court, right? Let me grab my food that I had from earlier. So yeah, I mean, I got these like rolls or whatever. They looked really good, but now they don't look so good. See? But I went to this little sushi place earlier, So good. Oop. Okay. So, just to be clear, pancreatitis is really bad. Not only is it really painful, but you could die from it. And like I said earlier, where's my water? And like I said earlier, sometimes you have a medical condition, like the one he mentioned, where they have, so polyps are these like little balls that line the inside of your colon, and they're not supposed to be there. And a lot of the times these things are hereditary and cause cancer. So that's why people have to have a colonoscopy at 50 years old, because so these polyps have to be removed, and sometimes there's so much damage to the colon that they have to cut it. And so 4 centimeters of a colon would be something like 9 inches. So yeah, it's literally a medical like emergency, obviously, right? Okay, guys, last one. It doesn't look so good right now, but that's what it looked like. So yeah, I mean, the whole time that he was like hospitalized, or is, if he's still hospitalized, I don't know. I was thinking, man, I hope he doesn't die. Because you can die from that. But like I do have, a family member that happened to. That's how come I know. And that's what happened to him. They had to remove like 4 centimeters of his colon, which was equal to like 9 inches or something. So, and you should have a colonoscopy. But like, there's risk in everything, like driving. So, okay, so that was my lunch. It's 2:55. Earlier today, I went to Ross, but I was trying to get to the Target, and I couldn't get there because there was a freeway in between. So we're on this side of the freeway, and to get to the other side of the freeway, you have to go all the way down to the end of this one road, and then turn right and hop the freeway, and then get off the freeway ahead and go over to the other side. And it was like miles of like 4 or 5 miles like of going in the opposite direction, and then having to. So I didn't really feel like rerouting. Also, I got to the Ross figuring, okay, well, I wanted to go to Target, but like I can't, so I'll just go to Ross. So I went into Ross, and I found quite a like maybe 4 or 5 things, but then then you see that line that turns around in and goes up and down. And then I just didn't feel like it. But I didn't feel like it because I didn't bring a mask. And so, you just got to pick and choose your battles, I guess. But the sushi place I stopped at was really good. Oh, and I tried to get my nails done too. And this lady was like, "We're busy." So I said, okay, thanks. But anyway, so that's my vlog. That's my summer vlog, right? Health-wise, I've been good. I haven't had any problems. Um, my air conditioner went out after about 2 hours of driving on Friday, so that wasn't good because by the third hour that I was driving, I had a little bit of a sweaty neck and head. So, I mean, I've accepted the fact that I bought a lemon, that the Ford that I bought was a lemon, and that even though I don't drive it very often, it's like, I don't know, because today I started the car and the AC was working again. And I drove around the city for like an hour and the AC worked the entire time. So tomorrow we have to drive back to LA and I hope that it doesn't give out. But if it does, and you have this kind of a problem and it's happened to you before, please, tell me what you did about it. Let me know in the comments. And if you know someone, that knows air, ACs in cars, especially Fords, for sure. Like, I'm just tired of my air conditioner quitting in the middle of summer. I mean, it's not like I drive the car everywhere, So on that note, I can't wait to get a new car. Please keep subscribing and liking. I need subscribers. I need, to be able to get a big house and get my own studio going where I don't have to leave and go in my backyard to film and where it could be nice. I deserve to live my best life. And if you guys want to help, it's free. Just, click the like button, subscribe, and keep coming back. There's always something interesting to talk about here. And you never know, I might even entertain you. All right, guys, thanks for coming back and hanging out. And I hope that you guys have a fabulous 4th of July weekend. Happy Sunday. Be careful out there. Remember that there's going to be DUI checkpoints. And if you're going to drink, don't drive. And if you're going to drink, most definitely don't get inebriated where you don't know what the heck is going on. Definitely, mind your P's and Q's and watch yourself really well, okay? Especially during the holidays. Oh, and God bless everybody. Love you. Like and subscribe.